What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. Heading into Raw, gonna make some edits on this current Raw card, which includes these following matches, same as I showed yesterday. And here we have Monday Night Raw. I have included a backstage brawl, balls count anywhere, elimination tornado tag match, and a tables match. Let's hop into here. Simulate Joe, who is interrupted Finn Balor for some reason. Dean Ambrose defeats Rusev, and let's get into Brock Lesnar and Bo Dallas in a backstage brawl. I'm going to continue to believe in Bo. And I will welcome you to a fine Saturday afternoon on this program. And some things to discuss in terms of 2K18, mostly because there's not been a whole lot of actual wrestling news. Although, one bit of wrestling news is that they are considering putting the Usos and the New Day in a Hell in a Cell match at Hell in a Cell. So, as of right now, the rumors are, well, not rumors, because they already confirmed that Shane and Owens are going to be in a cell. And the rumor is that Nakamura and Jinder not in a cell. So your second cell match would be Usos and New Day. Anyhow, moving on to this 2K18 business. What? I was a black screen. I didn't even get a chance to... Brock Lesnar. Wow. Just want to hug you, boy. That was a black screen. I didn't even get a chance to start the... Anyway. Bo, leave in Bo. Bo, leave in Bo. Bo knows. So they put out another 2K18 Div Spotlight, and last week's was really good, because they showed off that new carrying system. This week's, not so much. It was, hey, we have these moving screenshots. This, I'm hoping that's what the free cam will be in the game when that, comes out, but we don't actually know yet what that's going to be, but we're going to hope that's what it's going to be. Nope, that didn't work at all. No, Brock, no! Into the locker. Into the cubby hole. I've trashed this trash can. But, look, they're like, oh, we don't want to ruin the surprise and spoil you on these, oh my god, backstage moments and stage interactions and whatever else. And I'm like, bro. Look, I understand 2K enjoys doing their drip feed marketing, right? But that game's out in 27 days. And the amount of actual footage we've seen officially has been pretty freaking minimal. There are games in 2018 that I've seen more gameplay footage from than 2K18. How sad is that? Go back to E3. There was plenty of Metro Exodus footage. There was some Far Cry. We've had extended gameplay of a handful of games that are out in 2018. And meanwhile, 2K18 is out in 27 days, and there's been, a little bit here and there. Haven't even gotten a trailer yet, which is insane. At this point last year and the year before, we would have already had a trailer. So, I don't know what they're doing. I'm hoping perhaps they're aiming for No Mercy for a gameplay trailer, but I don't know. If you're waiting until Hell in a Cell for a gameplay trailer, that's like 4 days before it comes out, or something like that. Or no, a week before? It's close. It's real close. Meanwhile, Brock here is just... It's getting real riled up. And Bo is having a problem. Bo leaving in Bo. No Suplex City on the concrete. Oh, man. That's the one thing you don't want, is the Suplex City on the concrete. It's a no good. Let's try to not get F5'd here. For real, though. What? Brock wants some more OMG moments, apparently. I don't want to go into Gorilla. Anyway. No, he wants to do it over here for some reason. That was weird. Like, why? What? No! Not the F5 onto that solid steel. And I lost. Winner. So I'm hoping that in 2K18, because you have a match creator, that I can set up matches that are backstage that don't just end in a KO. And I know if you do Falls Count Anywhere and then walk back to the backstage, then technically you have a Falls Count Anywhere match. But come on, let me start a match backstage and have it end in a pinfall. Seriously. Speaking of Falls Count Anywhere, and even thinking of companies who are very typically secretive, hush-hush, whatever, like, say, Nintendo, who are known for just not giving out a lot of information, etc., etc. Even Nintendo had, like, an on-stage, live-streamed, like, hour-long thing for Mario Odyssey, which is out after 2K18. Like, when Nintendo is doing better in their marketing, with not being very secretive, than you are, then you're messing up somewhere. Seriously. Anyway, it's so bad that they had a 2K event in Dubai, I guess yesterday or the day before. And as with most of those events, they're like, no cameras, no filming. And the real heroes were those people who were filming and putting it up on YouTube. So there was some AJ Styles entrance, there was some stage interruptions, there was, you know, the menus. Some footage got out there despite 2K not wanting it to get out there because 2K won't do it them damn selves. So I can confirm from what I've seen that AJ Styles' entrance has pyro. So thank God, at least the video game has pyro, because sure as hell, real life does not. So, kudos on that. All y'all out there in Dubai filming videos for YouTube because 2K won't do it, you are the real heroes here. Seriously. When it comes to that, like, you're messing up. You're messing up. So, anyway, what we did see, though, obviously, I want to cover what we did see in those bits of business. And that is, you have those panning shots, and some locations are familiar, and some locations, as I said, are brand new. So, we saw catering is a place you can go. Now, I'm hoping, for realism's sake, that when you go to catering, they have people who don't get on TV very often and have them hanging out in catering. Like, I don't know, Zack Ryder, Kalisto, etc., etc. That would be hilarious. Make it true to life. Like, hey, you haven't been on TV in weeks. Hanging out in catering. That's because that's how it happens in real life. It's like, oh yeah, we don't need you tonight, so you're going to hang out in catering and eat that good food and not be on TV. So, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. Jinder Mahal with that solid steel chair. The modern day Maharaja. Doing it. And doing it. And doing it well. Also, we have the backstage area with the production trucks. And really cool, they had not the actual pictures, but the in-game renders representing the actual pictures on the production trucks. That is an excellent detail, and that's really cool. I'm digging that. And Rollins here is just running roughshod on me out here in the crowd. Oops. I don't think so, Seth freaking Rollins. What else? You can fight on top of a limo. There is a ladder leading up the production truck, which makes you think, hey, that means we can jump off of the production truck. So the closer you can get things to a Here Comes the Pain vibe, the better off it's going to be, right? I saw in there is a forklift. Whether or not you can drive the forklift, you know, whether or not we actually get to that level, I'm optimistic, but we'll see. Also, in a Here Comes the Pain throwback, in the locker room, there were treadmills. Now, can you run on treadmills to build up your meter like you could in Here Comes the Pain? Who knows? That would be a cool detail for people who've been fans of these games for a long time. I would like that a whole lot. But whether or not we actually get there, that's debatable. Jinder Mahal with the Colossus on the concrete. Good God Almighty. That man has a family. Counter ref. 2. No! 2 count. Obviously, you would be hopeful that having a limo means having an oh my god moment that involves slamming somebody into the door, like throwing them in and then slam the door on their head. But, you know, they're so concerned about concussions and everything else lately that I have my doubts. We'll see. In terms of attention to detail, in the authority office / whatever office, there was a T-Rex skull, which Vince McMahon, in real life, has in his office. So, again, I am a huge sucker for attention to real-life detail. Where as much as they say, oh, authentic, authentic, authentic every year, that's, you know, that's the kind of authentic that I'm looking for, where it's actually authentic to what you would see if you went there in real life. So, kudos on that. Rollins, how about no? How about get into that table? Boy! Really? How about we just do this, and then no, that's what I wanted to do. No, Rollins, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Reverse the thing. Punch him. Punch the man. Get over there. There we go. All right, so pick him up. Pick him up. Don't reverse it. Don't reverse it. Pick him up. No, that's not what I hit. That's not what I hit. I hit grapple. I've been playing too many different video games that I may have hit the wrong button there. Okay, now we walk your stupid self, your freaking self, over into... Oh, yeah, no. Really, Seth? Really? Is this how we're going to play things? Yeah, so, again, what they did show was cool. But, again, they're so close to release, and they're not showing nearly enough of what you actually want to see from a game you're spending, you know, $60 or $90 or, like myself, $150 on. You want to see more for your dollar. And if I had the luxury of waiting to see how things shake out, I'd be pretty psyched about that. But, unfortunately, it's kind of my position here on YouTube to show you guys what's good and what's not. So, I don't have the luxury of not buying it on day one, which is, if you spend more, October the 13th. So, we're getting pretty close. Pedigree on the concrete. Seth, if you get this here, you deserve it, because I had you set up for a table finisher and did not get the job done. Most unfortunate. I am on a losing streak today. And, nope. I'm still the modern-day Maharaja, Seth. And, if I can possibly help it, you're going through a freaking table. It's going to happen, Seth. I'm just not doing very well right now. Yeah, so... Here's hoping they get there. Here's hoping they get there. But man, we need a trailer. We need more actual gameplay. There's things that you really want for your video game that a lot of other video games are totally out there doing, but 2K just, no, we're going to keep on drip feeding it. We're going to keep on giving you little tidbits, and hopefully that salivates your... Boom! Taste buds. And, like, look, you want to have more to encourage people to pre-order the game. That's the entire point of marketing. And right now, the smart consumer, who's not drawn in by all the hype, is going to be thinking, you know what, I haven't seen enough of the game yet running in a solid state. I think I will wait and see how the reviews shake out, see how the actual YouTubers say, hey, is it good, is it not, etc., etc. And there was no interaction with Jinder and Taker there, which is unfortunate. Usos defeat Enzo and Cass. Sting defeats Cesaro, and tomorrow we have Elimination Tornado Tag Match between the Romans and the Romans. Then we have Braun versus Triple H in a tables match. Thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. More videos every day. See you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.